Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Wants to pass it. So just how aggressive can they afford to be as they snap it on second and long for the 13? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Lagway. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a connection. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Throwing right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try the toss to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here we go with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intention.
Lofts one high and deep. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
Running toward the tape. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Quick tempo here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he makes the catch inside the 15. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. And throws off the RPO. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
That's the end of the first quarter with the game score.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach a penalty. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Looking to throw it again. Into the end zone, and that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns to improve this field position.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Makes it past the marker. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock, man. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. but a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. They're working that left side. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The give to the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. The handoff to Johnson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Gators trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
You got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches.
Unloads it downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Scanning the field, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Escapes trouble. Trying to make magic with his feet. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Gonna take a shot, and that pass is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48 then.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Sends it downfield. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Gators will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
To the air, it's Lagway. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're going to run it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
That is how it's done on third down, is true. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Now he's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Going up top on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Looking to go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gator.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Fair catch, called for and made. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Gators will hustle to the line.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. How aggressive might this play call be? 46. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give and the run on 4th down. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. First down to start the drive after the break. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he took a shot at the end zone, and he almost picked it off. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away.
He could really use a few yards here on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Gators will have it 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Florida! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
He's back to throw on second down. Buys a little extra time. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with the completion.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On the return, it's Hawkins. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Now on first down for this offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. Picks up the first down, still moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Might be looking to run. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You've got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the move. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. Buying some time. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coughlin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead.